Columbina, you're...
Yes. If I am to help my friends, you mean...
This sounds extreme. The three moons' powers are not mutually compatible.
I know. But
even so, let's say we successfully Niblin constructed this realm specifically to prevent no moon goddess can leave.
What if...
Miss Androne, traveler.
Hey there.
Paimon's here too! She was just helping them sort through their... That was fast.
Well, you said it was urgent, so we got here.
Albedo, I have some...
I see. If I might ask.
I needed to predict the future of the entire world. But
I see. I'll have a look at it.
About that, it's been sorted.
Oh, with the traveler's help?
Actually, you're not wrong.
Was it Hat Guy?
Yeah, it was... Wow! Go!
But where is he?
Come with me. Hat Guy?
Hat Guy! No response.
Hat Guy mentioned that he was a puppet. It seems that I presume this has something to do with the...
That's right. He and the traveler came to see me. Wait, what?
Would you calm down? Why
Excuse me? How would you know?
Oh, please.
Where does a mere student get that?
I've actually published more papers than you. Not that status counts for much. Even Paimon's applied for academia.
Huh? Are you serious?
See? This is why I can't be bothered to explain myself.
Okay, fine. I'll hear you out.
This world itself is constantly processing all kinds of information.
Easier said than done. Wait, is that what you're suggesting?
You should be able to tell.
Yeah, I noticed. The technology, though.
Conrian, to be precise. Puppets need an energy source and processing power.
You.
The Traveler and I have talked it over. He's willing to vouch for you. It was built using wood from a silver-white tree.
Conrian technology and Ermin's... Are you sure about this? A puppet without its core will cease function.
I can put two and two together.
I won't lie to you. This
Doesn't matter.
Did you two actually talk this through?
Yes, we discussed it. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Honestly, I have no clue where this kid even came from. But for whatever reason, he lent me. I'm very close to finishing my calculations now, and the core is currently in... This is what the core looks like.
A silver-white branch.
Is Hat Guy gonna be okay?
He's not gonna die, right? In theory, he should be... Beyond that, all I can say is that...
I think I know why you called us here now.
Correct. He said that the only ones
He will have our
Aww. On a more positive note, things are...
The worst-case scenario with a core removal is either a system reset or a core is completely different from a heart. It's like, but in the end, it turns out the core... Do you think there's any difference between a puppet and a human? I have already experienced both a past... Part of me wonders whether I'm only capable of making this decision.
Sandrone will succeed!
She will. We all... That's right. And I'll protect...
Call me Sonnet. Oh, goodness. You're at Columbina. Columbina hyposelenia. Hyposelenia? It was... friends. Huh? Oh, sorry. You must be exhausted. Do you mean the other two moon goddesses? Wow, You sure know a lot. Oh, it's alright. You could say we were too prepared. When did you get here? How long has it been?
I can't say for sure, but it feels like it's been forever.
We don't have far to go. The place where my sisters and I are based is just up ahead. Don't worry, they're both really nice. I'll introduce you. Sisters! I'm back! And look who I've brought with me. It's our lovely little sister.
The pleasure is all...
Allow me to introduce you to... This is Arya. And this is Canon.
Hello.
It's fine.
You seem shy. Don't worry.
Could you tell me where... Please.
This is where Tevat's original ruler...
What?
You're scared.
No, I'm fine. Please.
Nibelung, our original master, created
But he left this world and traveled into the
day and night. We fulfilled our duty.
The great ruler.
The heavenly principle.
Is that what later generations call them? I see. We coexisted in peace.
Slowly, however, we came to realize...
And you didn't stop.
No. There was an order to the rules they set. We wanted to know if this order... All right.
Later, we discovered that this great ruler of the firmament bore an almost paranoid hostility toward they would even cast down celestial nails.
Only this was...
Right. I did everything in my power.
The ancestors of the Frost Moon Scions were...
But just when we had decided to take countermeasures...
And so began the war.
So, that's the name.
Well, who won in the end?
As far as I know, the heavenly principles won. And the world's original master.
And what of the moon?
You can tell us the truth, Columbina. We know...
The eternal and iridescent moons were...
So death finally came.
But...
A moon goddess cannot live without her moon, Columbina.
She's right. That's why I began to...
Our souls may endure within this lunar palace.
And we shall...
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. If anything, we owe the world... If only we decided to act soon.
All the more reason not to. Instead, we should focus...
Sorry?
Don't you see, Columbina? Your story is not yet over. Is that not why you are here?
Initiate numerological array. Continue running primary process. Calculate the world's fate through extrapolate. Secondary process. Scan for moon. Still 4. Then wait, let me think. Is it possible that there's something I've been misunderstanding? I know where potential variables within the world come from. So what about the moons? Like their life or death, for instance. What if being alive or dead makes no difference to a moon? But that's so strange. Even immortal gods can die. Why would the... Wait! If alive or dead is considered a variable, we might have had this wrong the whole time. Initiate secondary process. Scan again. This time filtering out interfering perimeter, moon marrow. Why? It says 3 moons still exist into that. Redo the scan. Narrow the results to living moons and real moons. Why? What is this, Columbina? Has the world lied to us? Or are you the one pulling the wool over our eyes?
So, you think that the moon's reflection might be...
Yes, it would explain a lot, such as why that space would respond to a moon. It would also explain why Miss Columbina has been unable to...
In the messages she sent, Columbina
The fact that she still has yet to reappear in this world indicates...
So you're saying, if she...
Yes, She certainly wouldn't. I've been giving this some thought, and I've come to believe that this could also explain why Lunatar is—
Sounds like a plausible theory. If that's the case, the question is...
Hello? Listen up! Not only is Columbina alive, but she may well exist— I'm still unclear on the details, but she's done something truly inconceivable.
truly amazing.
I'm sure we all feel the same.
I'll keep my calculations going and try to find some way of
How can the dead moon still live? And Lunatar...
It's...
Our authority is linked to the most fundamental rule.
I didn't realize that when...
Have you?
Of course. Between us?
It's like the center of a whirlpool.
In that case, have you
Sorry?
There are passages through which you can make small-scale or am I the only one who can use those passages?
Kuvaki.
You don't know? It's...
Oh. Well, it's true, but there is no difference in the elemental...
What?
Could you show us some of this?
Okay.
Isn't that just your power?
What? But it's everywhere in Nodcrat.
How curious. This
Let alone influence living creatures.
This is so strange.
Columbina. You're...
Yes. If I am to help my friends...
You mean...
This sounds The Three Moons' powers are not mutually compatible.
I know. But
even so, let's say we successfully Niblin constructed this realm specifically to prevent no moon goddess can leave.
What if...
Where do we even start? How are we supposed to figure out...
Columbina?
If she really got to the beginning of time in there, how do you think she'd leave us a message? You don't think she'd write it down on a stone
Seems unlikely. Columbina may not talk a lot, but she thinks...
Let's review what we know. This is the Columbina who... She knows our person... So, if she wanted to... Oh. Traveler, you once said that those golden ripples... What if Columbina left Lunatar here if she is part of Columbina? And Columbina...
Oh, yeah!
Nefer, wait! If you're right about this, and you can really see past...
Oh, I know. Looking at Rerir's path, it'll surely... But it's our only chance. This is the...
Boss.
We spoke about this once, a long time ago.
But...
What's wrong? I'd be overjoyed if I were you. This day's come a lot earlier than either of us I need to know you'll honor our agreement, Yehud.
Yes, Boss Neff.
Are you sure you don't...
What is there to think through? I should have gone blind after our battle.
Then at least let me... And if you really do lose your sight...
Oh, please, anything but that. I was
As if I could ever scare you.
All right, enough chit-chat.
All done.
Good. Now... Come on then, little one. Show me what happened in the past.
Between the Trilunar Authority, Kuvaki, I think I might know how to get back. Time to go talk it over with them.
I hope it's not too dangerous. Come on,
It seems you have reached it. I'm all ears.
Have you figured it out, Columbina? Tell us, how do you plan to leave this place?
I intend to die here, in this...
What? What are you saying? And how will you inform these future friends of your plans? You can't exactly leave oracles. Nothing can escape. And even if you found a way, what if they never find the message?
No, that won't happen.
Come again?
They will find my message. I'm sure of it.
I'm not following.
It's quite simple, really. First, I will leave my soul here.
I see it.
Your soul? You mean you're a divinity?
Yes. I once left a portion of my soul in the future. One so small, in this very moment. She could, when the time comes, I believe that she can serve as an anchor to pull my soul from...
Just as gravity connects...
Exactly. In the future, where I came from, in a similar way, I can feel a connection to...
But how do you just leave your soul here?
On my way here, I met an ordinary mortal who her body is long gone, but her soul remains. And before that, I encountered an old enemy whose entire...
So, perhaps this space is specifically designed to...
Still, even if your body can escape, would it not just be a lifeless husk without the soul inside? Wait, is that what you meant?
Yes. I shall turn my body into moonlight and pour it up. That power shall protect the land and quietly blend into it, awaiting my soul's return in the future. However, I cannot do this on my strength alone. I would need your help to do this. So I'm...
Oh, dear sister, you need not be so formal. As I said before, we are but remnants of a bygone age. You, on the other hand, were born alone in that distant future, and you have walked a long and lonesome road since then. How could I? Don't forget, we are your sisters, your family.
Arya's right. Actually, I've always wanted a... Now, I finally get to be the big sis.
Kennen?
I'm sorry. I know this is a bold request.
Oh, no, please, I was just... You cannot imagine how happy I am to for the three of us, whose purpose in life was to mean if your plan can save them. And besides, the three of us have been together since the day we were born. I could never abandon them to live on alone without them.
Cannon.
Still, I do have...
Certainly. What is it?
Why do you cover your eyes?
Yeah, I was curious about that too. But it...
I wish to hide my feelings.
I see. Perhaps that decision saved you from ever having to... Promise me this, Columbina. I'm sure that you know this, but that... Give me your hand, Columbina. Arya, sonnet.
Okay.
All right.